there's one question frequently asked about Primal Carnage, and that is always, will PlayStation 4 get an update? Yes, PlayStation 4 will get an update, but it is most likely not what you were expecting. Basically, Primal Carnage gets asked this question all of the time. Every time they release a new update for the PC version, there's always comments in anything, whether it be like, say, Twitter, Facebook, even YouTube, but they never get answers. Why they pretty much never get answers, I don't know. But a lot of people have been looking for evidence that this game will get an update for PS4. For some reason, there are still some people who haven't seen that outdated picture of Primal Carnage saying they're working on it, and each picture still has that 3 months ago logo on it, even though that was, or 3 weeks ago, sorry, even though that was literally like 3 months ago that it was said. So everyone just uses the exact same picture, but I was one of these people just a little bit ago. I went searching for myself on Facebook because I couldn't find much answers on Twitter. So I went on Facebook and I found the answer that they will be updating the PlayStation 4 version, but it's going to be a few months out. And that is okay, because obviously, well, once they get the update up and running, the game's going to be fine, you know? We're going to have everything we wanted, yeah, all that, but I don't think so, because the game is currently, one of the reasons why they can't really update it so quick is because the PlayStation 4 owners of the game is Panic Button. On PC, it is Circle 5. And Circle 5 is, or like the developers, are actively trying to get it to, well, be updated for PS4. Thing is, there's problems with Sony, especially during this pandemic we have. The communications are a little hard. So they say it's probably going to be a few months out. So there's just tons of obstacles that they have to get through. And even when they do release an update for PlayStation 4, it's not going to be the same as PC. And I'm talking like probably no scavenger hunts, probably no store, and probably no like gift boxes and all that. They're probably just going to add the Ceratosaurus and a few more skins to the PlayStation Store. My reasoning is because if they wanted to keep the PlayStation and PC version kinda, I guess, evened out, they would have to add some kind of currency. And this can cause a problem. I'm guessing in the future, if the game gets bigger, cross-platform, I don't see that happening, because I have a feeling Primal Carnage is gonna probably die even more by then. But if they're gonna keep it up to date with the current PC version, it's not gonna be the same. Yeah, it's mutations. Yes, we probably will get a few, but I'm guessing it's gonna get updated like once a year or something like that. Don't get your hopes up. It will get updated, but we're most likely not gonna get frequent updates. We are not gonna have what PC has, almost guaranteed, because they would have to add a lot more. And also, it's on console. PC is a lot more powerful than console, so it's a lot harder to, you know, generate all these new maps, new animations, new graphics, like with the Serato, onto the PlayStation 4 version. So it's going to take them a long time to be able to update the PS4 version. But expect it before, let's say, I'm not going to say before February of 2021, because Yeah, okay. Try to expect it by February. Maybe. Try to expect it by February. And we're not going to get exactly what PC has. Just keep that in mind. Don't get your hopes too far up. We're probably not going to have any kind of scavenger hunts or anything like that. But PS5, we can hope that PS5 will be different. Because the PlayStation Store is so stiff. If they were to add more updates and make it like the PC version, they would have to actively keep on rotating their PlayStation Store variety, unless they would have a currency. But with PlayStation 5, we don't know how that works yet. As of now, on September 13th of 2020, we don't know how that works yet. So, PS5 could possibly help us connect more with PC, but don't get your hopes up. The game on PS4 is still going to be the PS4 version. It's just going to be more updated. It's not going to be up to date with the PC version, though. Just keep that in mind. And I wanted to make a video about this because it is a very common topic talked about in the Primal Carnage community. Will PS4 get an update? Will PS4 get an update? Will Primal Carnage come to Xbox? Which, hey, I mean, it could. I don't have any solid answers, but I mean, depending on how the game's going now, if it keeps up with this current popularity, sure, it'll be on Xbox in no time if they get the PlayStation patch out. Yeah. So, I wouldn't get your hopes too far up, but I wanted to make this video just to inform you guys who are not informed yet. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Feel free to drop a sub if you found this video helpful. In the future, whenever this game does start getting updates again, if it does, or at least when the update comes out for Primal Carnage, I will start to cover some of the updates. So, if you want to subscribe, and as soon as the update comes out, I'll inform you on what's new and what's going to be happening in the future. So, thank you all very much for tuning in, and I will, I guess, see you then.